Day. But the weekend, Matt.
My weekend, go Kim for the weekend, but it was feel a little bit more wow. But
Awesome.
yeah, I
Yeah,
went and took Makua when and took them for a lunch,
that's good.
and then just
That's good.
visited them.
Yeah.
O le loko a ngafi,
Awesome.
Maleainga, and
Mangai
then
again.
ngai marolo, just did a bit of work. We had two appointments.
That's good.
So from last Monday's talk Talanoa that we had on
Yeah,
Little Phone.
yeah, yeah.
I had a couple of appointments with ngara Samoa, two of them. So it was good, keep me busy in the weekend. Outwing for the
Yeah.
weekend.
The weekend. I'm not too sure about Oakland Blues because I didn't watch
Kili
the
makamakai.
Kili Makamakai. I don't know what's
Hey,
the story. I don't know.
ui,
Bobby, you know better than me. I
ui
think.
ngalo at the
Oh,
rugby will
yeah.
makala kapi.
I'm still looking for the fans, to come on the air
Yeah,
now. Come and talk to me now.
yeah, sir.
Anyway, the programs now.
Yeah,
Met
tai love.
Papa Marunun Manonetunu, Lama Mobia met Papetania Tato City in Moilato for Faponga, Yala Point Fine Fasa more in Amaye. So I met more Nisipo Faponga, the Mamatene for Ile Pasamo, Yala Point Fine Sosan, Madisonga Watua. Yeah, Papetania to Pasamo.
Yeah,
My first question, Luatua, how can
yeah.
the employer benefit insurance scheme help if your life application is deferred?
Yeah, that's a good one. Mangef Sili.
Mm.
A lot of applications are ako kilingas ngasi.
Yeah.
Me fo ia facing ma mafa le kangaka be facing ma kua.
La po
A lot of times it defer the application for a local sanga defer e langawinga.
right.
If I kali the customer for 2 years, say long kali Gongul insurance company
Okay,
will
man.
they ame uma then reapply the application. But ele moking year after 2 years,
Yeah.
ele moking year e mawase mea because it might be the same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
So a good way is through the ngalwenga. If the client's working,
Yeah.
if they give me the ngumela of the pule
Yeah.
or the formengi or the HR person, if I moko kongi,
Yeah.
usually they have like a payroll HR. And
Absolutely.
then meet I do a presentation and a mele called the employee group scheme.
Right.
And if we put together a life insurance application,
Yeah.
if the employer, the boss, kalikongu, yes, they're happy to subsidize the
So we
cover.
go ahead.
And then oranga winga e kongi la ko life insurance. So that way, illicit deferral, because when it goes through the employee
Employee.
benefit
Yeah.
scheme,
Yeah.
it's all covered automatically for penga. There's no
Manga, yeah.
medical criteria. So that's another way of getting some life insurance if the employer, the pule kalikongu, he's happy to pay for it,
Right.
and you pay for it for all the staff, then I can go through that channel. So yeah, that's a very taua way of doing things. Obviously, if because it's up to the pule. End of the
Yeah.
day, it's up to the pule whether he wants to spend that kupe on kokongi this insurance for his staff. But a lot of companies are doing it now.
That's
It's
good.
their way of giving back to their staff. So yeah, that's a good way. Otherwise, last week I was talking about accidental death cover as well.
Right.
Let's see
Yeah.
option. Some insurance company can offer accidental death. So se longa e maliu o ki fa for se ile accident e
Yeah.
cover. But ngasi heart attack, mai faku, fai eye stroke, ele cover
Ele cover.
only for accident. So that's another kind of way of getting cover as well.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a couple of options there. So mahaya.
Manga goes through the low employee. If they okay from them and they pay for it, so that's good idea. Manga
Taito.
low silly lona lua. How important is reviewing your life insurance every year as the premium increase?
Sao le taua, very taua because
Koe aru lunga.
aru lunga re kau every year because makaulia fo I whaika ko as whangau. Every year e makua ka ko we're getting older and older.
That's right.
Yeah, si fo I lunga le kau le insurance pe ara si lunga le kau sangi of as whangau. So if it goes up and up and up, get ule mawhenga for the cover, kang
That's
loi
right.
cancel cover or misi pe mingi kolu, cancel cover. So very taua a review lo insurance every year. The only problem if you did your life insurance through the bank.
Yeah.
O le bank e makua pisiala bank because manko for the bank is a multi-million-dollar
That's
company.
right. Yeah.
They don't have time to ring you up and review lo cover.
Yeah.
So, but if you do it through me,
Yeah.
I'm small business,
Good one.
specialized
Very-
with our Pacifica, Mesiaka Samoa. I
yeah.
keep in touch with you every year during the year to review your policy and make sure it's
That's
still
okay.
fit for
Yep.
purpose.
That's
Langawinga. Make sure you still got enough cover for your mokesi or your funeral or your family. We can review every year. So very taua to review every year just to make sure they still able to afford
That's right.
the
Yeah.
insurance.
Because some
And
people
make-
can't afford it. You can't afford to increase every year.
Increase,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. That's,
And then we can decrease the cover pe alulunga,
That's
make
right.
sure the first year, second year, third year start to get a bit conka.
Yeah.
We can reduce the cover. Keep it, I want to cancel, but reduce it down after a few years. Very taua.
So it's
Very taua.
as you said, it's very taua. So that's good
Yeah.
if you go down. If you go higher every year. It's better going down a bit for the
Yes.
next 2 years.
Yes, Malaysia me for if we do a lock-in cover, a level cover, the goal insurance stays the same le alulunga.
Yeah.
But it going car for the first few years. But if you level the cover,
Yeah.
then every year the kawanga.
So it's better stay that way. So it's better stay that way, Annette.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Very good. Ngā whapon manu tātou tu no i mea umalama lo tana no mai sunga ya Luatua. E mā nei alama le lama yo tātou, wa tātou go blind. Sometimes you go blind. I end up with, and you carry the heavy burdens every year. Thanks, Luatua, for everything.
Taylor.
We are a lot of companies wanting to have a crop of health scheme in place for staff, man.
Yeah, kele companies are looking at putting this employee group scheme in place. It makes you medical insurance.
That's right. Yeah.
Because a lot of companies know la vea pe mai kangaka.
Yeah.
Might be a kore o Singapore kasko sangai le.
That's right. Yeah.
So they're on the sickness being fiki, they're on ACC. So then kele kupe company kung COVID hiasis kangaka fo.
Yeah.
Mengai mga American company to set in place this group medical insurance scheme.
Good.
Same thing, kung ila kung cover.
Yeah.
So that kupuro se me mga alu for mai vai specialist ko oko va very process ele fa kali 1 year 2 years before you go to Middlemore Auckland Hospital, you go to private hospitals.
That's good.
So very tawa, so a lot of business owners mga me cover to cover their staff. So if they can get them back ai go for to work again.
Just
and
like
so,
that,
it's very good. Facing kong ka for medical insurance.
Yeah.
Ay ako kong company, for free. It's very good for a lot of warehouse, factory jobs, a lot of construction workers. So go get a company looking at doing this medical insurance group scheme now to help their employees.
Yeah, I think it's better for them, Look beyond that. That's really good for the company, for our staff.
Very tawa, very tawa.
Really
So,
and I think last question from me before you run away. I think you're very busy at the moment, but thanks for you stay behind. Why is it important to protect your mortgage repayments, Ahmed?
Yeah. Ko kele kangaka le mokesi. Even a lot of it's good to see we have a mortgage as well.
That's right.
A lot of good to see a lot of Pacifica owning their own homes, using their Kiwi saver to put a deposit on their pales and using their kamaikis when kids tell pakukua, siblings to the joint application to get it to the first home. And so but a lot of times le silifia kako le importance le metaole or le mortgage protection insurance.
Right.
We just think, okay, mobile mortgage, then do the house insurance because from the bank, the house insurance, then pawadanga. But
they
clients I
forget it.
see.
Yeah.
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 A lot of clients I see through my mortgage brokers, it's a mortgage protection. So, kupulo se
Part of
whalawelawe.
it. Yes.
Let's say o ngā li'i and 2 children a maliu lo sisi.
Yeah.
Then they struggle, they see ngaka they're surviving.
right.
They soifua le ainga, they struggle to continue repay the mortgage because well maliu le main income earner.
All right.
And then ko pusis whawalawe to another family member.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 2 people o maliu.
Same time.
Yeah. And then they really struggle to go kongil mo kesi e ua e saulet bank e ko whaor whale.
Koe awere.
And then go back to renting. So there's something we want to try and avoid a Pacifica. So ngal wenga to come in once you've got your mortgage settlement date and you start paying that mortgage.
Very good.
Reach hour that I sit down with you a failure plan for mortgage payment plan. So kupu se kasi la vea you're off work.
Yeah.
Then the insurance company go kongile mortgage payments every month to keep you in the valley. Ele faul fale pa misi pay mingi. So that's very taua to make sure that mortgage payments are insured, protected. Masinga umma pa kupuse pale kongile mafeng wenga. But worst case scenario amaliu. Then the life insurance man ko for the life insurance mo kongile mortgage as well. So very taua to have those kind of insurance protection in place to protect the mortgage loan and protect your income and puilo o langa ke upus flavi. So those are very, very taua. So lots of people ele malama menga they're not familiar with that type of protection. Mortgage repayment insurance.
Yeah, that's how our people, they always, everything is settled down, but they forget how to do the insure to protect everything. As you said, when it's happened, struggling.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're very good. Well, we come to the end of our programs. Matt, anything you can add on our programs before our program? Thank you so much for your time, Matt.
Yep. So my details, normally Savia he reads off my details, but me a book appointment meet with me. Then my ngumela o le olua fiku valu oluiva kasi fiku kasi fa. Ko repeat aku olua fiku valu koluiva kasi fiku kasi fa. 027-839-1714. Ia whaftai lava mole ava ngoa e mole atu whaftai male whamalo I loto pa ia male malu Samoa I loto whafonga I lo por kalame le nea so malor whaftai malor lungsai malor tapuai whamanuia le atua ti uti ma Faiva I le ne aso ai kako whelwai next week ai whaftai lava mole ava ngoa le nei por kalame
whaftai tele lava mātango pia whaftai moro time wa whaabnoina mo le tātou tunu, whaamnia le ni I tā leni, maise o ngā wā o poa I ate o tō so soane mo le tātou tunu, mori lo so munia, o le moro le tunu nāma yaso lo whai loa I maskau so yasa vea, mo le taim nei, a lofa te le atu, munuia lo waso, pāsoi fua ia lo atua.
Pāsoi fua.
Pāsoi fua.